Okay, so on top of losing friends, we have my family who I'm the only conservative Republican in my family. My family is traditionally Democrat. I have a mother who, my birth mother, my mother that kind of raised me passed recently. But I have a birth mother who totally doesn't understand anything that I have going on. I mean, she doesn't like hate me, but she's not with it. My aunts, many of them who are AKA like Kamala Harris, have totally disowned me. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm rolled out of all their wheels at this point. They don't understand me. They say that, same thing. I've sided with white supremacists. I'm racist. What happened? I was born Democrat. Nobody is born Democrat. I'm born to choose to vote for whoever I want to. I don't care who's in my family. I have a lot of professors and scholars, but it doesn't matter.
I know now. The answer is no. I would not vote for Trump again if I had the choice to go back 1 year ago today. And not because I'm disappointed with a lot of the policy or the way things are going, but the cost of that vote and the loss of two people that I love dearly, it just was not worth the vote. It was not worth losing two people that I was closest to in this world, and feeling every day like they would rather me not be around anymore, and knowing that we were so close at one point, and now the strain is just unbearable. And I had hoped after a year that things would kind of smooth over and calm down, but it's just not getting better. And the pain of it is a lot. So I know some people will say, well, that's what you get for voting for Trump and blah, 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 blah. But I'm heartbroken over the relationship loss. If I could go back and undo that check mark in that box, I would. Today's November 5th, and it was exactly 1 year ago today that my relationship with those two changed forever. And I'm still in shock over it, I guess, that an election could have such an impact on such a long-standing relationship. But that's where we're at. I think that's where a lot of us are at. And I just would never vote again if given the choice based on what occurred this time. And I know I'm rambling. I don't even know if I'll post this ever. It's just my 1 year reflection of sadness over that loss. I feel like everybody should be able to just walk in, vote their values and vote how they want to vote, and then move on with life. And this election changed everything for a lot of families and a lot of people. I'm just sad. I'm sad for relationships that won't recover, and sad for loss. And I still, a year later, wish I had never walked into that voting booth.
When old friends and family of mine tell me they're not speaking to me no more because I voted for Trump, well, whoop-de-fucking-do. I don't give a fuck.
Hello fam, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for your love, your support. I do appreciate. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I don't take it for granted. And if you're watching me for the first time, feel free to be part of our family by just subscribing. Turn on that notification bell so anytime I upload a new video, you will always be notified. Yes, so in today's video, guys, these MAGA voters, they voted for Trump, and right now their families don't want to talk to them again. What do you really think? Do you think that it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Kindly let's watch this video till the end so that we can come back with more comments. I really love to hear from you, your thoughts, and I really appreciate. Let me know what you think about them. Do you think that they are the ones to be blamed? Do you think that their families just not talking to them is a good thing? I really love to hear from you. And if it has ever happened, if it has happened to you, let me also know how you feel. What are your decisions right now? And let's have a conversation. So let's watch, then come back with more comments.
So, as someone who has used the Obamacare exchanges for my insurance for the last 15 years, since the day it's dropped, it's the only way that I can buy health insurance is through the exchanges because the company I work for is a small business. They don't offer health insurance. I want to put a face to this shutdown fight. And I want to say thank you to the Democrats who are fighting their asses off to keep these subsidies in place. Fuck you to John Fetterman, Jared Golden, anyone else coming out with these statements about, well, I'm for the subsidies, but I'm not for the shutdown. You can't be for the subsidies and against the shutdown, or against the fight at least. It's the only way you can keep the subsidies. So if you're for the subsidies, you have to be for this fight. So fuck y'all. Fuck Republicans for wanting to take them away in the first place. You're talking about 25 million people who use these exchanges to get their insurance, and you're talking about taking away the help they get to pay for it. The cheapest plan on these exchanges is $500 a month if you get no help. And I think that's at like $90,000 a year for one person. They can't afford $500 a month for the fucking worst insurance that they offer. We should be raising the income limits. We should be helping people buy insurance, not taking away the subsidies. And I won't have one Democrat jump into my comments saying that they're against subsidizing health care for people. It'd be all you fucking MAGA morons who have nothing to say about Argentina getting $20 billion, because that's your boy, right? The farmers getting $20 billion after they voted for this stupid ass trade war that's costing them all this money. I won't give a shit about that. Y'all don't give a shit about subsidies and government help till it goes to people that it actually helps. Make it make sense.
I know sometimes it's sad or so bad when your family don't want to talk to you anymore. They don't want anything to do with you. Maybe just of the because of the decisions that you made or what you stand for. So it can be so frustrating when you are left alone. Maybe because you did this, you decided to go with this, you said no to this, you said yes to this. Some families are like that. And sometimes, for me, I'll say sometimes we have to choose family over politics. These are just things that come and go. But some families feel like we have to make one decision as a family. If we are Democrats, we are Democrats. If we are Republicans, we are Republicans as a family. And this thing has been going on for decades. Come families, you are born and you are influenced into doing this, you are influenced into voting for this person, for this specific person. So sometimes it's a family influence. Just look very, very carefully. Let's say just 97%. They are influenced by families. So what do you really think? Do you think that families, we should focus more on politics, who to vote to, and when one of us doesn't vote for the person that we want to vote to, we neglect them, we don't talk to them? What do you really, really think? Or do you think that as a person, you have your rights? As a grown up person, you have the right, you know who to vote to, you know the right things to do, you know? Kindly let me know in the comment section, because I think this should be a very, very big discussions, because our families, we are taught that if it's voting for Trump, as a whole family, we have to vote for Trump. If you don't vote for Trump and vote for Kamala, you are not ours. Or should a family just say, yes, we are one family, let politics not divide us? Anyone who want to vote for Trump should vote for Trump. Anyone who wants to vote for Kamala should vote for Kamala. What do you think? Do you think that this is what families should embrace? That I'm not born Democrat and I'm not born Republican? Because, maybe our parents will be that, like, yes, you are a born Democrat or you are a born Republican, and this is why you should do this and this and this, because this is what our family usually does. So I really, really love to hear from you. You can see these ladies saying that their families don't want to talk to them anymore just because they voted for Trump. Sometimes why their families again don't want to talk to them. Family will see like all these things that are happening, all these policies, all these tariffs, all these prices. We can't even afford for our families anymore the way we used to. We have to work extra harder, maybe for us to have whatever we used to get easily. You see, then you voted for this person that is the one who is causing all these troubles. So they will be like, you are the problem in this family. You are the cause. Your vote is the cause, because that 1 + 1 = 2. 1 + 1 can't be 0, or 1 + 1 can't be 1. You voting, you participated in making this person who he is right now. You participated very well to vote to this person. So they feel like they have been betrayed. That is the truth. They'll feel like, you have really betrayed us. We can't even do this. We can't travel. We can't save. We are not getting enough for our family just because of your vote. I know some families will feel so much frustrated about that. What if the situation was that, for me, I voted for Trump, or yes, then Kamala won? What will be the situation? Should I also stop talking to you guys because you voted for her, or what should happen? I think this situation is just tough. So that's why I really genuinely really want to hear from you, your thoughts, what you think, and I really appreciate. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Do you think it's a right thing that families don't talk to those ones who voted for this particular team? Do you think it's a right thing? Do you really feel like this right, or do you feel like this really wrong? Even if we don't talk to them, both of us are suffering. Whether you are a Republican, whether you are a Democrat, both of us are suffering. All these people, all these policies, all these tariffs, who they want to benefit are just the rich people, those upper people. But for us who are here, who are still struggling with our jobs, we have a lot to do. We really have a lot to do. They just want to divide us. So what do you think? These are billionaire thing. It was a it, these tariffs, they are just for billionaires. So they don't care about us. So I think as families, we should just stick together and not neglect anyone, no matter who they voted for. We just forgive them and continue with our lives as normal, because everyone is suffering with this. Those are just my thoughts. Kindly let me also hear from you. I know a lot of people have been frustrated by this, but I would really love to hear from you, and I will really appreciate. So kindly give this video a like if you love it. Share with your friends, with your family. Let them know that there are people out here who have been rejected by their families, who their families don't speak to because of the choices that they made. So that in life, when they are doing some things, they have to be very careful with the outcomes. And also feel free to join our membership. It's as low as $2, and I will really appreciate for your support, because it's a way of growing this channel. So bye. I'm going to see you in my next video.